because at the end of the day, how much really is money? And it looks like there's a beauty queen that is also looking for money, because allegedly she's been seen and she's wanted by NDLA for drug trafficking. Not a good look, not a good look, not a good look. Former Miss Commonwealth Nigeria Culture for 2015-2016 is wanted by the NDLA for her involvement in drug trafficking. This is crazy. Miss Queen, well, they call her Queen Christmas, but her first name is Aderinoye, and it's because she has a foundation that used to actually do stuff that was, you know, helping others. NDLAO has said that she is wanted because they found drugs in her apartment in Lekki. During the operation, the agency reportedly discovered several pieces of evidence, including substances that are illegal. What was found in her apartment gives evidence that she might actually be a drug trafficker. It's not that she was just consuming it. They found loud. They also found a scale, which is what, you know, drug traffickers use when they're trying to weigh their product and they want to sell it as well. And it was found in larger quantities, which is the reason why they're saying that she's wanted for drug trafficking, and she's on the run. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully she'll be able to clear her name, but if not, then I don't know what to say, because at this point it just seems as if nothing is really what it seems. A beauty queen, someone who does NGO work, is it that serious? But you know, I'm not really surprised, because when I think about it, yeah, the drug culture is becoming more and more, in the fact that I've lived in apartments where I've smelled people smoking weed, right? And it's just normal. It just seemed very normalized. And I think there's always this conversation of whether weed should be legal or illegal. In other countries, we know that weed has been, in some other countries, we know that weed has actually become a legal drug. I think the question is whether Nigeria is ever going to get to that point, because people say it's herbal, it's medicinal, all of this stuff. I think the line crosses where it's like, is it weed? Okay, do we make cocaine legal? Do we make this legal? Like, where do we draw the line for what's legal and not? Because at the end of the day, all of it comes from the earth. Cocaine is actually a coca plant. Like, it's not a chemical drug. When you think about drugs that are manufactured, that would be methamphetamines or tramadol, those kind of things. But cocaine and weed actually grew from the earth. So why are we saying cocaine is not legal? That's my question. And then there's also the notion people say weed is not addictive. Personally, I think weed is addictive. I think you might not think it is, but I think that a lot of people who are weed smokers, they will tell you that they can't stop smoking weed. That's, I gotta smoke weed before I do this. I gotta smoke weed. Anything you have to do before you do this is an addiction. It's addictive. Don't lie to yourself, my friends. I want to find out from you. Do you guys think weed should be made legal in Nigeria? What are your thoughts on it? How do you feel about it? I know what you guys are going to say, because a lot of you are weed smokers, but I'm not surprised.